Isaiah didn't discover his calling by analyzing his personality type or attending a career seminar. He received it while hearing God's voice in his holy presence. A calling isn't about hearing God's voice and being assigned a job, like you be a businessman, you be a missionary, or you do family ministry. A calling is only found by those who experience the total breakdown of the self, through the exposure of their sin in God's presence, and whose lives are restored by the altar's fire, the blood of the atonement, extended by him. Isaiah didn't step up and say, "Here am I, send me," because God's assignment suited his personal preferences. He simply raised his hand first, because he longed to live according to the will of the God who saved and sanctified him. The details of the mission came after. Once I met Christ and knew the indescribable love I had received, I stopped asking him to let me do what I wanted. Instead, I asked him to use me however he pleased. A true Christian is someone who has yielded their entire self to him, not someone who sets boundaries and tries to negotiate, saying, "This is my style, so if you cross the line, I'm not following you anymore." The places where all of us as believers are sent are places without hope, places where there is no telling how long we must endure. Many believers assume that once they receive a calling and go out into their families, churches, and the world, everything will smooth out, family members will walk into church on their own, and everyone will bow before Christ. But that is not the calling of our times. Our calling is to walk faithfully to the end with an obedience unbound by results. Right in the middle of people and places that keep hearing but never understand, keep seeing but never perceive. Those who are overwhelmed by the awe that they were hopeless sinners, saved solely by the altar's burning coal, the grace of the cross, and who long to obey him regardless of conditions or outcomes. They are not just pastors or missionaries, they are every single Christian.